time in the world, but at Club 47,
Yeah.
when I was in the midst of getting a job, they used to have a battle rap every week. In the winner of it, get $100 freestyling, right? I needed that $100. Gas to get to where I gotta go, food, some noodles,
Facts.
waters, hot dogs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Trenches talk. We talking trenches talk. I'm gonna be honest
Indeed.
with you.
Right.
So I'm rapping my heart out every week. With to them, it was just like whatever. But for me, I'm like, yo, I need this 100.
Yeah.
I need it.
I gotta
so
get
from
mine.
all of that to win this and get a singles deal with 300 Entertainment, song with London on the track, $10,000. It was actually more than that. You know, in totality, it was just a crazy feeling, and it's all glory to God. And that gave me the confirmation. Because if you remember, I say, God, if music is really meant for me, show me a sign. And what sign can you get bigger than that?
That's providence, not coincidence. And I just want to say this. I believe I watched the video that you submitted. It was just you, and there was a white wall behind you.
Yep.
Now this is for the real freestylers. When I tell you your breath control is crazy, because I'm listening to the music, right? I'm listening to the songs, and I'm like, all right, maybe he punched in on that. But when I saw that video, see, everybody say they want to freestyle. Everybody say they want to DJ, but they don't take the time to learn the skills. Bro, you earned that 10,000. And for anybody that's doubting me, you go look it up, Google Y.K Supe, and listen to that freestyle. You know what I'm saying? And you understand that's a lyricist, that's a freestyler, man. That's real hip hop.
Thank you, man. All glory to God.
And,
Thank you, man.
and
I
definitely,
appreciate
man. And see that's a wins and losses turns into championship
Man.
story right there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you want to do, you got to really take your time, create a plan, truly document how you're going to get there step by step, and then follow that plan to perfection. And then you will end up where you want to be. Y.K Supe, I got to ask you this. It's a lot of things that I got to ask you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Again, feel like we just barely scratching the surface.
Yeah.
But I want people to understand that you were able to win the Verizon 50 Freestyle Challenge, and you were actually able to have the opportunity to be signed to
Yes.
300 ENT.
Yes.
And so, how did that go? How did that wrap up?
I'm going to sum that up real quick. So I ended up winning, and basically the way the singles deals go is that you sign for one record, hit or miss. If the record hits, they usually want to sign you to an extension. If the record is not, you get dropped, right? Or they shelf you, or whatever the case may be. So when I ended up winning, we go to Big Boy in the morning immediately the next day. I'm
Yeah.
featured in Billboard. I'm featured in
Wow.
the Chicago Tribune. All the biggest publications you would think of. I was on the Explore page on Instagram overnight. I only had like 3,000 followers at the time, and it jumped up like a couple thousand. Like I woke up, like I posted it, I woke up, and I get a call, you on the Explore page? Just there? I'm what? And I'm looking, I'm like,
Yeah.
stop playing with me. Like it was just crazy, right? And what ended up happening was the paperwork, in my opinion, wasn't conducive with what my goal was long term.
Speaking about the contract.
Speaking about the contract, because with these deals, I ain't gonna get too specifics, and it's just business. Shout out to Kevin Lau, shout out to 300, shout out to all of them. But for where I wanted to go as an artist and for how much time that I put into it, the situation didn't make sense long term. So I did do the song with London on the track, which is on all streaming sites. It's called Run It Up. And I did end up building relationships with the camp, but what I was trying to do was they wanted to sign me to an extended contract, but it didn't make sense for what I had for myself. And I already waited this long, 6 years before I ever made $1 off of rap.
Right.
6 years, 8 years before I ever even got my first deal, which was a singles deal, right? So why sell myself short for this money, which is an advance that you have to pay back and recoup, and then they own your masters, and then they own your publishing, they get a piece of your merch, they get a piece of everything, which is a 360 deal, which is what most artists are actually in. Don't let them fool you. And I just looked at my worth, and, you know, Kevin understood where I was coming from, and basically when November of 2018 hit, that's when my singles deal was done, and I went back indie.
I'm going to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So just from that particular story right there.
Excuse
Go
me,
ahead,
One more
Sue.
thing,
Yes, sir.
and to add, the deal was worth about $250,000.
Wow. That's the masterpiece story right there, bro.
Well, it's knowing your worth. You know what I'm saying? It's knowing your worth. Even though you a young guy and you've been in the game, like P said, if y'all willing to pay me this much.
Right. Imagine what I'm worth.
You know what I'm saying? So good luck, man. Good luck. So what's next, man? We in 2020. It's a new year. I'm hearing some new. You know what? Quick question. This is what I want to ask you. Gang at the Front Door, which was on the Wave Report.
On the Wave Report.
The artwork is very specific. I mean, you got the, the ski mask way is on there, but you got the graduation joint on with the diploma in the pocket and the stack, but you closing the door. Just break that quick imagery down. Talk about Gang at the Door real quick.
Gang at the Front Door is a joint produced by Jungle Boy Beats. And basically, that cover art that you're speaking on kind of coincides with what I said earlier in the interview about me living many different walks of life. Like one half of me, I'm college educated. I'm in the greatest fraternity in the world, right? So usually when you think of somebody like that, you think of somebody who ain't coming from the hood, coming from the trenches, who really lived or seen or been around the things that these trap rappers really talk about. Mm-hmm. I was really there. This is a real thing. And because I was there, I had OGs who said, do as I say and not as I do, right? So now you got the educated brother, right? But then you also got the person who familiar with the trap, who familiar with the trenches, right? But with Gang at the Front Door means for anybody who got a goal, who trying to break through, you gang at the front door. Like when you right there, right? And you knocking and you beating and you ain't quite through yet, but you there. That's whether you trying to get a bigger job position, whether you trying to burst into the music industry, whether you want to get your lashes or your hair products off the ground, you at the front door. You just got to keep pushing and knock the door down. And once you through, you gone.
And you know what? You hear that in his music because there's a lot of times in your lyrics you say, yeah, but this what I don't do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But we still get down and we do. You know what I'm saying? So salute, man. Salute, man.
Thank you. To God be the glory, man. Thank you.
So everybody that's watching, with these different stories that Super's been able to share with us, these different periods in life, you understand why he's on the show with us. This young man has a great trajectory, in terms of where you're headed. This is just part one. We're going to have to come back and do part two, Soup. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we haven't even fully touched on everything. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But and Gang at the Front Door, he definitely got the gang in the building.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. YKMG, man.
So with all that said, we certainly want to thank you for coming to join us here on the come up.
Yes, sir.
Where we curating the culture.
16 bars at a time, baby.
At a time.
Speaking of 16.
And speaking of 16 bars.
It's about that time. So as you know, as is our tradition, bro, all I'm saying, the bar has been set high. But the crazy thing is, it's built for a cat like you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's built for a rhymer like YK Supe.
That's a fact.
So you know what I'm saying? We got the beat. We're going to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Real busy. Quick, though, you want to let people know before we get started where they can find you, where they can find the music?
Hey, man, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at yo_Supe, yo_SUPE. And you can follow me on Facebook at YK Supe. All that, Google, YouTube, YK Supe, man. For sure.
Right.
Yes, indeed. So it's just about that time. We got that thing queued up.
I believe we got it, man.
It's my favorite part of the segment of the whole show right here. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to pay attention.
Turn this beat up just a little bit.
Get in tune. We got the man, Y.K Supe himself.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to that boy Benny the Butcher, man. Rock Nation, Griselda, what's up? Yeah. Look, I say, niggas talking down on us, but who the fuck you stopping, nigga? Get your ass up out the picture. I'm just out here cropping niggas. I come from a city where they just out here dropping niggas. So I gotta see the top, cause failing ain't no option, nigga. I'm trying to live a life that ain't nobody ever lived. I'm trying to do some things that ain't nobody ever did. Yes. I'm feeling so notorious, the way I do it big. I make you see so many bars, it's like you handling the bid. When I ain't have a deal, ain't nobody wanna work with me, but then I got a deal and they expected me to work for free. What the fuck you tweaking on there? where the hell they do that at? When I was broke and couldn't drop, ain't nobody pay for that. Doing shows, performing last, ain't nobody stay for that. So listen up to talk to me. I'ma need at least a rack. I need the stack to be exactly where I wanna be. Motherfuck the Twitter beef, cause that shit ain't no fun to me. Face to face is like a race, the way these people run from me. Niggas talking 30s, but please don't talk no guns to me. I ain't trying to be a goon, I'm just trying to spread the peace. But if it's down to you or me, then YK ain't gonna rest in peace.
No.
Facts. I ain't doing, hold on.
All right.
Hold on, let me get loose.
Let's go, man.
Get loose.
Young King, let's go.
That's just a warmer right there. We
Young
about to go
King,
in one more
let's go.
time. YK Supe.
Set the tone. Hey, shout out to Trans Lee, man.
Word,
Get up
word.
with me, man. Huntsville native. Shout out to the whole hustle gang, man. Let me
Yes,
switch it
indeed.
up. Look. Baby feeling froggy, I take her back to my lily pad. We was on the gram, now I'm about to see if she really bad. Baby dad missing this beat, I know he really mad. In the whip doing some shit, but I don't wanna crash. I'm a spaz, when I be zoning, I kick it really fast. I be getting higher than most, the way I take a drag. Presidential be so official, so I'ma make it last. We be blowing Homer, me we smoking on better gas. Edible dripping and medical, got me incredible. Smoking and thumbing through paper, be looking so federal for real. A nigga really been a big deal, but a deal come with a fuck that I don't wanna give. If it's a 360, then miss me. My waves is the only thing spinning. We winning, you can't miss me. I don't want no niggas to represent me, and you can't be around if you be dealing with envy. I'm in a frenzy, man.
All right.
Hey, yo, listen,
make
man.
some noise, man. Make some noise.
Yeah.
YK Supe.
Hey,
And
yo,
that's what you call freestyle, baby. You know what I'm saying?
and it's
some
just like
slight.
that. Hey, yo, YK.
Yeah,
They be hitting me up, man.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yo, I'm the next thing, man. Nah, I'm this, that, I'm that.
yeah.
I'm like, word? Well, we got my man YK Supe that's gonna put it down. Can you follow that? If they can't follow that, bro, it's kind of hard for me to return a DM.
Hey,
So
it is what it
definitely,
is, man.
So listen, man. There it is, man. The come up. Presented by No Huntsville, where we're curating the culture.
16 bars at a time, baby.
That's right.
Lloyd G.
Yes, sir.
It's another one. The bar has been set once again.
Man.
But YK Supe, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, we definitely got something for you. Hold on, Rob.
Appreciate
Put it in, man.
Oh, hold on.
We got it proper
we
interview
doing?
etiquette, man.
Oh, wow. The
That's
YK
for
gear.
years, man.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that YKMG gear, man. These the OG hoodies, man. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
a gift from us to you, man.
Man, hey, yo,
Real talk.
listen, man. We certainly appreciate that. This is our first gift.
Love the. I just love the name, man. Young King Music Group.
That's right.
That says it all, man.
And this is exactly how you come up, bro.
Word.
Salute.
And we out, man.
Yo, Lloyd G. Good job, man. YK Supe. Good job, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you,
Man.
thank you.
Alabama A&M over here.
You
That's
feel
it.
me?
Ah,
Yes, sir.
You know I got me. I'm on. I'm on over here, man.
Mine on the way, right?
Oh yeah. Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Ah,
We give them over in. I got you.
man. All right, so we rap, man. But I gotta ask you.
Yeah,
I wanted to ask you this.
yeah.
Oh, look at CO.
Nah,
CO just turning it up.
Nah, go ahead and just ask the question. But if you start rhyming in the middle of it, it ain't my fault, man.
Okay. Hey, we got some rhymers in the building.
Some rhymers in the
some
I see
rhymers
him
out
in
there.
the back.
Scratching
back
they
there,
chin
I see
over
him
there.
Back there. There's some rhymers in the building.
I cannot lie. I did not win every fight, but I do not give a damn. Cause where I'm
That shit
from,
was hard.
you can come back if you lost, never come back if you ran. I'm from a city where they don't show pity. They catching a body for under a grand.
That was hard. That was hard. Now,
I
I'ma
wanted-
tell you, hold up.
I wanted that in the show, bro. You gotta
Like
tell.
this joint.
Yo.
Put your favorite rapper in there and I still eat. I was like, oh, word? Oh, okay. That's how we getting down.
Bro, you got to tell me about that one.
Listening to the
I
bars,
mean, man, listen. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Chicago is a gang banging city, right?
Man, I need
Growing
this.
up, right?
Woo.
And when I was young, I didn't have any brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah.
My sister was born in 03.
Yeah.
So I was a kid that was outside, right? So if somebody do something to you, what I'm gonna do? Go home, ma. they just did this. She going, what you do?
Right.
Right?
Push you back out there.
Put you back out there, right? So it was a time in 3rd grade, I got jumped on by some kids, right? And half of me was like, man, I don't even want to go back up there, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, but if I don't go, every time they see me, they gon' make fun of me. They gon' try me again, right? So I gotta be stand up. This is young, right? And I kept going back up there, and I held my own, and I grabbing shorties, asserting myself, doing what I gotta do to let it know, like, I'm not the one that y'all gon' do this with, right? So this is a real thing. Like, I really got jumped on as a shorty. I really got mobbed on, got lumped up, went to the crib, told OG what happened, came back up there with my cousins, and I did my thing. And that's when we was youngest. That's just real. You ain't gonna win them all, but as long as you be stand up, right?
Yeah.
And this is anything in life. You gonna get that respect that you deserve because it's earned and not given. So that's what inspired that line.
See, again, man, that's the part that I love about Sue. You know what I'm saying? The artistry aside, he's a stand-up man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta fight for yours, man, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not always the prettiest thing, but sometimes you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Sue, long overdue.
Long overdue.
If they knew, you know what I'm saying? The love that you showed me before when I was trying to put this together, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't hold it against me. You brought it back, and we got it done.
That's for sure, man. That's for sure.
I thank you, bro.
Nah, man, I thank you, man. I thank you. This show is gonna do great things. Same thing I said in the DM. It's gonna do great things.
Yeah.
I believe in it. I see it. The production, the lighting, the microphones, the camera phones, the questions, the segues.
Big shout out, No Huntsville.
I believe in this, and I'm proud of y'all, man.
Facts. All right, it's a wrap. Leave them beats on, though.
Leave the beats on, cause I'm a rap.
And welcome back to the quarantine edition of the Wave Report. The top 5 hottest songs in Huntsville, Alabama. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 5, we got Monet, Monroe, and Asia Pierre coming in with Danger. These two dope lyrical MCs bring nothing but the heat on this particular track right here.
Up on the north, what you know about it? Gotta watch how you move and how you go about it. Niggas lost out on me, now they crossed out. Left the filter in my sink, I got a smart mouth. Nigga couldn't keep me round, so we talked down.
Y'all hear that? Dope lyrical talent coming in from the 256. Number 5, Monet, Monroe, and Asia Pierre with Danger. Alright, number 4, we got one of my favorite rising artist, Jay Watkins, coming in with Talk to Him. This super dope, super lyrical MC brings nothing but straight fire on this whole track.
Let me talk to him.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That's Jay Watkins going in. That's what we stay.
Started off with this rap shit, this was easy to me. It was easy, my nigga. When I was dead broke on my ass, niggas weren't believing in me. Look, I didn't get it then, but look, I see it now, that's where I needed to be. Cause look, fast forward, I'm the shit now when it's easy to see. What you know about thugging it out? Ain't no room in the house in the middle of wintertime. And your pocket's empty and your stomach
y'all hear that?
You ain't sleep up for dinner time.
That's Jay Watkins going in. That's no mistake. Jay Watkins is easily becoming one of my favorite MCs. Jay Watkins coming in number 4 with Talk to Him. Number 3, we got my man Jalen Kelly. Y'all know what Jalen Kelly does. He's talking to the ladies, and he's letting them know that I may not always be the man that I should be, but I'm gonna be always the man that you want.
I understand that you don't ask for much, and maybe I ain't moving fast enough. And plus, when I'm drunk in the club with my niggas and you not there, but I don't text you right back, you be mad as fuck. Now you all in my line, arguing all the time, say I'm playing with your heart. Let me talk to your mind. Last time I fell in love, thought the stars would align, and they say time is money, and I lost all of mine. Trying to give ass the world, and my car got declined. It wasn't your fault, it was mine. I've been working hard, trying to better fruits of my labor, but only Jesus could turn water to wine. Watch me grow as a man. I know you be on edge when I roll with my friends. We living in the age where the only way to show that you feeling us giving up posts on the gram. Shit. But I know what you're saying.
Number 3, Jalen Kelly,
stand all these other
Playing
hoes trying to live a hot
Games.
girl summer. But shit, I even let you try to boat.
All right, y'all. Top 2. Who is it this week? We got number 2, my man making his return to the countdown, King Kofi with 9/11.
Get me on the line of heaven. Tell me if they got they sound the seat and then they time together. Let them know I'm rapping. Let them know I'm slapping. They should go and get their line up ready. 9/11, 9/11. Get me on the line of heaven. Tell me if they got they sound the seat and then they time together. Let them know I'm rapping. They should go and get their line up ready. Let them know I'm rapping. They should go and get their line up ready.
It's your man, it's your boy, it's your king, you should know it. I've been thinking, I've been rhyming, I've been grinding, you should know it. All I speak, all I eat, all I think, you should know it. Royal facts, royal things, royal black, you should know it. I say I'm a king and you ask me how I'm living. Living like
Hey,
a king.
this list right here is full of nothing but dope lyrical MCs, and King Kofi holds no punches with his song 9/11. King Kofi is definitely taking the reins as one of the top MCs in Huntsville with this song right here, 9/11. Number 2, King Kofi. All right, y'all. Man, this is a list of firsts. We have another artist making their return, but this time he has made his way all the way to number 1. Y'all know who it is, the pretty boy himself, Pretty Boy Floyd, in at number 1 with It's Up.
Damn, VG, you made this?
Planet you tough, bluff. Planet got beef for what? Chasing the bag and such. Fuck with the gang and touch. Fuck with the gang and touch. I can't entertain it, bro.
Planet you tough, you bluff. Say that it's up, it's stuck. Planet got beef for what? These niggas mad at us. Chasing the bag and such. Fuck with the gang and touch. You niggas lame as fuck. I can't entertain it, bruh. Planet you tough, you bluff. Say that it's up, it's stuck. Planet got beef for what? These niggas mad at us. Chasing the bag and such. Fuck with the gang get touch. You niggas lame as fuck. I can't entertain it, bruh. You niggas lame as fuck. You mad at us? We chasing the bag and such. Fuck with the gang get touch. You praying for luck. Your bitch been ready to fuck. Take it down through. Now she get passed to the crew. Project baby be the 2. Never caught lacking. These niggas really be slacking. Beat the pussy Michael Jackson. All on they necks. They really mad cause I'm next. Breaking thumbs, counting checks. I'm never gon' flex. Hop on the beat cause a wreck. Niggas foul, call a tech. I'm really the best. Strapped up like a vest. Gotta die by respect. Fuck nigga move. Whole crew coming through. Slap a nigga out of shoe.
Planet you tough, you bluff.
If you've ever been to a live Pretty Boy show, you know exactly how it goes down when this song comes on. It's nothing but energy, nothing but straight fire, and he's taking through his hood with this particular song right here. It's Up, number 1 from the Pretty Boy himself, Pretty Boy Floyd. All right, y'all, that wraps it up with the Wave Report, top 5 hottest songs in Huntsville, Alabama, and this has been the Quarantine Edition. Much love to Y.K Supe for coming on the show, and make sure y'all go get that new album from Y.K Supe, Raw, Rapping All Wrong. Much love. Till next time. 1.